All right, welcome. Let us continue our story with the Jack of Plague. Twice the fail. The player loses 5 gold for every fail and 10 gold for every huge failure chance card. Okay.
Ah, the rats. They have swarmed up from the dark places beneath the realms of humanity and now squat amongst your cities and feast and shriek and hunt and writhe.
Rats. Okay. We are going to adjust our deck. If I remember right, the stuff on the bottom is what we have in our deck. What does this do? It's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to, well, okay. Is it right click? Oh, right click. Let's see here. We'll do that. I don't think I have any like gloves in here, so just throw some stuff in here. What do I have for armor? Oh, not much at all. Okay. We'll do that. And we'll do that. I think that's all the new things. Oh, I have a huge hammer. Damage 27. Let's see, what does that do? Right, I don't know. I don't know why I was like, oh yeah, let me just check it. We'll do that, and we'll take this. I'm all for trying new things. Oops, that's not what I wanted. I wanted this. Because I have some new things that I can throw in here too to unlock. Okay. Need 7 more. So let's see here. Okay, those I've all. Okay. Smuggler's Wharf. What is it? Let's see here. Sure. Little Field of Poppies. Wait, no. We'll do Asleep in the Forest. That one. I just want the ones that have the little thingies on the bottom. To unlock more stuff. Okay. Alrighty. Let us start.
Our Lord of Plague does like to rub your nose in misfortune.
Angry mobs. Mr. Lionel. Whilst enjoying your evening meal at the local tavern, a strange old man takes a seat next to yours. He taps your shoulder quite painfully with his wooden staff to get your attention, and you notice that he appears to be a goblin, poorly disguised as a human. His wizened face grins at you with a hint of madness. "My name is Mr. Lionel. If you give me what I need, boy, I will conjure up your heart's desire with this wizarding wand of my own creation." Okay. He cackles uncontrollably for a few minutes, and then sits patiently waiting for your answer. Sure, we'll give him the bread from my plate. He considers the bread seriously before placing it carefully in his coat pocket, seemingly satisfied. He then sits considering you for a while before slapping the table with his hand. "Aha! I know what you need!" Mr. Lionel bandishes his staff and smacks you on the head. When you come to, you find yourself in a place you don't recognize, with your blanket tucked comfortably around you. Yep, that's definitely what I needed, to be near a twisted canyon. That sounds comfy. You see a weapon glinting in the sunlight lying next to a skeleton at the bottom of a canyon. Heck yeah, let's climb down and retrieve that.
Choose from these options.
Yay! Success! Very carefully, you make your way to the bottom of the canyon. 1 equipment card. Frostfang. Lizardmen are susceptible to it. Okay. Each hit slows the target with cold. Press 1 to shoot a cone of ice. Okay. Yes, I would like to equip that.
Are you
for
sure that's the right approach?
I'm positive that was the right approach. Forced escape.
Roaming ever forward, hunting for the truth.
Let's take it.
Each of these cards is crafted from your memories and built from your experience. I created them.
This is
but
very
only
linear.
in the abstract. It is the importance you place on them that makes them real.
Well, Asleep in the Forest. This is one of the new
Spirits roaming
ones.
the darkness. With the struggles, the boundaries are weaker than they've ever been.
Okay.
We play for a token now.
While sleeping in the forest, you are jolted awake by a voice calling your name. You see a vaguely human-shaped ghost rushing towards you. Okay. You are quick to your feet, weapon already in hand. The ghost stops abruptly, hands signaling that it means no harm. Its voice is weak and distant. You forget me already? Has this place already corrupted you so? I mean, realistically, what is a weapon going to do against a ghost? Lower the weapon. I should not be here. I fear his servants already know where I am. For a brief moment, the ghost's pale eyes feel achingly familiar. Please come home soon. You blink and the ghost is gone. At your feet is a bag of food. The dealer draws you one food gain card. Yes. Free food. Sweet.
I'm sure you're grateful for that.
Of course I am. Also for the token. Thanks. Devil's Choice.
I like this demon. He lies as often as he tells the truth.
How reassuring.
Again, a token is at stake.
A cloaked devil appears in your path. I'm here to test your might, so-called hero. Choose your foe. Sure. You're no mighty hero. I will let you live with your choice. Whatever, dude. It's been a while since I played this. I don't remember how to do things. Let's see here. One is an attack thing. Oh, sweet. Okay. Stun, attack, dodge roll. Okay. Oops. Hiya! Kick to the stomach. Almost a chest, stomach though, more realistically. Excellent! The devil cries. You have passed my cunning test. Have some treasure. Perhaps next time our paths cross, I will kill you myself. Oh, I got 3 gain cards? Heck yeah.
A knife for all, and mercy for none.
During combat, press 2 to throw knives in 8 cardinal directions.
Artifacts give you powerful abilities to use in combat.
Food. And food. Okay.
Well done.
Sweet. A traveling mage. 10 gold. In a shady grove off the beaten trail, you find a traveling merchant looking to trade with wandering adventurers. Let's see what they've got. I don't have much money though. 10 gold is not a whole lot to buy stuff. Though I do have 24 food, which is nice. I will at least not have to buy food for a while, so. Buy items. Dragon ring. Okay. Insufficient gold, imagine that.
Let the lizard men beware.
wraps. Yeah, I don't have enough money
Some
for
of
anything.
your foes will take those curses to the grave and beyond. You
That
treat
is pretty
powerful artifacts as though they were
awesome
toys.
ability, though. Like, really? Each strike inflicts a curse, slowing and weakening an opponent. It's pretty nice. I don't really have anything to sell either, so... Because I don't want to sell the food, because I might need that. River. Your path is blocked by a river. The water is clear, but fast flowing. Alright. I hope we get a huge success. This one. Yes. Your light armor makes the crossing easy, and you even stop to dive for some shiny stones on the riverbed that may fetch a few coins. Yes. 15 gold. Cool. Helpful priest.
It amuses me to watch them theorize, to attempt to discern the very likeness of the gods down to their toes.
You meet a wandering priest who greets you in a friendly manner. Sure, I'll give him half my food. Ooh. Yes. Give me stuffs. He speaks in the language of the old religion for several minutes and then gently touches your forehead. It is done. 2 blessing cards? Heck yeah. The player inflicts triple damage against foes who are stunned. When the player chooses from multiple equipments or game cards, a choice available increased by 1. Cool. Hit your ride.
A horse is a fine companion. I'm sure you'll leave this one in time. You do not seem to have the temperament for friends.
That's
even
very
in
rude.
the animal kingdom.
Very rude. It's such a ride.
What brings you to play the game? Ha! I know you will not tell me. Like all the rest, you are silent.
Goblin King's Halls 1.
As you plunder the secrets of your memories, you'll gain
One
new
night, as you lie in the forest
Some
clearing,
you'll
you are
wish you'd
disturbed
left
by the sight of a
untouched.
shadowy figure watching from the darkness. The goblin makes himself comfortable. My name is Mr. Lionel, and I have a tale of woe to share with you, and perhaps an opportunity for you to make a tidy profit from my misfortune. He goes on to tell the story of his troubles with the king of the goblins, while lamenting his subsequent banishment from the goblin community. The king could have shown leniency, he concludes, given that his daughter and I were both drunk from the excellent Dolzian brandy served at his coronation. Instead, he opted to make his first official act my banishment. The fool will regret it, though, for now it is time for revenge, he says eagerly, taking out a strange amulet. For hundreds of years, the Goblin Kings have gathered treasure and hoarded it in a series of enchanted and ever-changing treasure vaults. Only the Goblin King himself knows where his treasure vaults are hidden, but now I have a way to find them. I just need a lock of elven hair to complete this magical device. Sure, why not? Excellent. Just get the hair by any means possible. Don't worry, I'll find you again once your quest is complete. With that, he returns to the shadows and sits down behind a bush, watching you. Why does he have to sit there and watch me? That's creepy. I have no idea where I'm going to get elf hair,
Now
but
you
I'm sure.
begin to trespass upon the Ratmen's hunting grounds.
It's fine. We'll kill them little rats. 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 There's 2, I think, for Damocles. It is. Okay.
Plague by name and plague by nature. The rats leave behind a deadly toxin.
Yeah. Oh, can't block that one. But you can't block that either. I don't know if I really want to eat the food that I recover from the rat carcasses. I suppose. Smuggler's Wharf.
Let us stake a token on their foolishness.
Knollwich Port is little more than wooden planks sticking out over water. It's a den of iniquity. Visitors and inquirers are obviously not welcome. You spend your time getting acquainted with the workings of the wharf, looking for avenues to gain information. You have found 3 ways you might find out about the missing ships. Steal some logs, bribe a worker to help a captain drown his... Steal some logs, bribe a worker, or help a captain drown his sorrows. I'll drink with the captain. In what passes for a bar in the shanty town, you find a ship's captain drowning her sorrows. They must be frightful sorrows, because she's drowning them in Dulcian brandy. You pull up a stool next to her, and while inquiring about her misfortune, attempt to find out what she may know about the missing boats. You could tell the captain knows something, but she's not parting with it yet. However, she seems pleased to have company. Continue with a drink with the captain? Sure. Drink more. You gulp down another small glass of terrible, terrible brandy. The captain is merry and regales you with stories of her adventures upon the high seas, but nothing regarding the recent boat disappearances. You're feeling the effects of the powerful Dulcian brandy, but you still have your wits about you. I feel like this is a terrible idea, but I'm going to drink some more. You gulp down another small glass of the terrible, terrible brandy. In her drunkenness, the captain reveals far too much about herself, yet sadly, nothing about the missing ships. You're lost in the fuzzy, warm haze of drinking. You don't notice a local pickpocket relieve you of some gold. Do I just continue to drink? I feel like they're gonna rob me of like all my gold if I do. But we'll do it. One more. This is the last one though. After many drinks, the captain starts to reveal what she knows. The captain only reveals one thing, Highbinder, and will say nothing more on the matter. You plan to head back to Carlo at the landlocked lubber and see what you can do with the information you gleaned. Oh, sweet. I thought there was going to be one more bad thing that happened before I could get any information. I'm just like, oh, please no. All right. Treasure chest.
A treasure chest? What more iconic emblem of success could we imagine?
While exploring a dungeon, you see a treasure chest at the end of the hall. The chest may hold great wealth, but the chamber may be trapped. Let's do it. Alright, the hall is silent as you move forward. You approach the treasure chest.
I will happily wager on the outcome.
The treasure chest looks
I do not
battered, but still
think you
intact.
have
What treasure
what
might it
takes.
hold? Attempt to pry it open. Oh, good. After a mighty heave, the lock gives way and the spoils are yours. 4 gang guards? Oh, heck yes. 25 gold? Ooh, that was a good one. Sweet. And some food. Draw 3, keep 1 to keep. Oh, sweet. What does this do? Once per combat, press 2 to activate an aura that makes every successful strike drop gold. Ooh. That's tempting. But I also don't have a hat yet. Reveals
Small late to navigation, but still.
reveals stairs encounter upon entering a level and grants a gold bonus for revealing every encounter on a level. Ooh. Okay. What does this do? Any healing that the player receives is doubled.
Increasing the effect of one sort of magic with another. All
Desperate
you need
measures.
is a channel for power, and it's simple enough.
Oh. But 32 damage. Oh, I don't know if that's... Yeah, but I can... That's tempting. But the weapon I have now lets me freeze targets, which means they're stunned, which is good, because then I can do more damage to them. So I think... Oh, this is also good, but I can also... It's only got 3 uses. Okay, we'll do... this one.
An item that tells you how to move quickly, but tempts you to take your time.
Yeah, we'll do that. Look at this. So many tokens. Okay. Desert Storm.
Nature is the greatest threat, even with the queen now dispatched.
You're traveling through a desert when a dust storm approaches. You may be able to reach the safety of some nearby hills before the storm hits you. I mean, I guess run for the hills. Oh, jeez. Great. The dust storm overtakes you before you get to safety. Some of your gold and provisions are lost to the desert sands. 2 pain cards. Oh no!
Oh dear.
Lose 30% of gold. Oh no!
Your
Dang
provisions
it.
are running low. Can you press on?
I don't know. Well, at least those are the stairs.
Descend ever deeper into the subterranean pit. Hush. Can you hear the way his claws scratch the tiles? You can
Am I not
always review your cards here.
wearing the helmet? Okay. Interesting. Okay. I thought it was supposed to show me where the exit was.
Hungry mouths. War leaves nothing else.
While crossing a forest clearing, you meet a peasant woman. Greetings, stranger. The winter has been hard on my family this year. In the forest behind her, you sense movement. In exchange for some food, I will tell you everything I know about these lands. I have no food. Goodbye then, stranger, the woman says, waiting for you to move on. I only have 1 food left. And I'm praying this is a merchant. It is not.
Ah,
Charity.
the wandering mendicant. Will humanity ever move beyond poverty, religion, and charity?
You encounter a priest wandering along the road. He begs for food to feed the orphans. The god shows favor to those who help the less fortunate. I'm pretty unfortunate right now. Then the children will go hungry this winter. I don't have any food to give. I'm sorry. If I did, I would.
The deeper you go,
Oh, thank
the
God.
greater the risk of starvation.
In a shady grove off the beaten trail, you find a traveling merchant looking to trade with wandering adventurers. Yes, approach the shop, please. I need food. So much for buying an item.
A chance to buy more.
So much
food.
for the
You must be
amount of food I had was good, but that was my fault for giving him half my food as well. 3 food. Blah. It's not even a good one.
Food is crucial for healing. If you travel without food, your strength will not be restored between encounters.
Yeah.
You'll also begin to starve. It seems you'll learn that soon enough, though.
After every 3rd combat, the player receives plus 20 health. Ooh. I can afford that still, too. Shame them.
Poison. It's the tool of the traitor.
Easier for me? Okay, we're gonna go with this. Because I can.
Interesting choice.
And that way, also, if I do run out of food, I'll get some health back anyway. I should have auto-equipped, but I'm just gonna make sure it did. Okay. Back. We'll go here. An angry mob. Oh,
so
joy.
Quick to anger. That's what makes them a mob, really.
So you approach the small town of Witchburn. An angry mob of peasants marches forth and confronts you. The Ratmen have eaten all our food. We're starving. We demand food. I'm going to try and avoid them. You turn about and head away from the crowd. Get him, somebody cries. I'm going to use that to slow him down. Waves of magical cold sweep over the crowd as you unleash your Theurgy. Stunned and freezing, the peasants can do little more than watch you rapidly retreating form. Well, now I know not to go on that one. Oop! The Jack of
He
Plague.
awaits plague and pestilence and blood and teeth.
I didn't realize this was the last level. Faster and stronger than normal Ratman, this beast inspires all vermin around him to strike faster, the more damage he sustains. Here is a beast who hates your kind and has grown fat and evil with that hatred. The Jack of Plague will kill you and suck the marrow from your bones. How
This
disgusting.
token will unlock more cards if you can defeat this encounter.
Ooh, I'd get 2. Okay. Here we go. Hopefully we can kill a rat. Kill a Jack. Jack of rats. Rats of Jack. Okay. Jack of Plague. Look at that neck thing. It's terrible. Okay. So. Frickin' annoying frickin' archers! Hate you! Heck yeah! You're dead. Dead, dead, dead.
The queens and kings of the rat kind have lost a child here today. Your prize. For slaughter, your reward.
Well, when you put it like that. Sleeping in. Devil's Choice. Devil's Wager, okay. Oh, okay, the maiden. Oh, she must be the elf then that I need to get hair from. Landlocked Lubba 2. That one's locked. Oh, cool. Ooh, sweet. Oh man. There's a lot of cards unlocked from that. I don't want those though.